What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Big Kountry YouTube channel, and today we have a huge announcement. Big Kountry has decided that at 50,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give away one of my bikes from my collection. That's right, I have a huge collection of super bike motorcycles, and I'm gonna give away one of them to one of my subscribers. I can't believe that I'm gonna do it, but I've already been hitting at it, and it's gonna happen, guys. Will it be the Street King, the bully of Mexico GSXR1000? Or would Big Kountry be crazy enough to give away his 750 horsepower turbo Hayabusa? That's not it, guys. That's only half of the collection. Big Kountry also has a turbo GSXR and maybe the fastest street bike Honda in the world. What do you guys think? Big Kountry's doing this for you. Potential bike up on the giveaway. Okay, the CBR 1000, a 2021 model, clean title CBR that Big Kountry built right here on the YouTube channel. If you'd like to see more footage of this being put together, I'm going to post the video right here. As you can see, this CBR not only has the baddest carbon fiber wheels that you can possibly get, it's decked out in carbon fiber everywhere. It has auto shift, Penske racing suspension, vortex levers. It literally has everything. Even a full titanium Graves exhaust. But that's not it, guys. This thing has an HTP heads and cam engine that produced over 200 horsepower on the dyno. That's right, a Honda that made over 200 horsepower on the dyno. Not only that, but I don't think your friend has one that's been as fast as the one in this video or this video, because Big Kountry has built the baddest street Honda that there is. Honda gang, you might as well stand up, hit the comments, because I know this is the bike that you want. The next bike that we're going to look into, the Bully of Mexico. Now, this one right here would probably be the hardest bike for me to give away. Why? Because this is the motorcycle that started my YouTube channel. This was the first bike that I had, a 2023 GSXR1000. Just listen to it, guys. Woo! Man, that is a badass bike. Still under 1,000 miles on this thing. This thing has dominated bikes. I've outran Chris on his H2, R1. It don't matter what the hell Chris brings to the streets. This is the Bully of Mexico. Now, I can't really see myself giving this bike away, but I have said that at 50,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away the bike that y'all choose. So, golly, please don't do it to me, guys. This is the second most expensive bike in this collection. I mean, it has Cormoto wheels, the full titanium exhaust, the Montgomery carbon fiber tank fuel cell, the wings, the one-off Big Kountry graphics, the one-off Big Kountry LEDs, Montgomery headlight. This thing literally has everything that you need to go fast on the street. Or if you just want a normal street bike, this might be the most badass normal stock wheelbase street bike you've ever seen. Check it out in this video. I win a race on the drag strip And not only that, but in this video, you're seeing me lay the smackdown on Chris on the streets. I don't know, guys. Please don't do it to me. You're gonna break my heart if you make me give this one.
A chance. He ain't got a shot with this thing. Let me get a good launch. Even then I wheelied past his ass. Let us hit it at the same time and it's a wrap, Jack. I'm telling you.
Alright guys, and now that brings us to the Turbo Gsxr. Now the Turbo Gsxr is definitely Hayley Rose's favorite because when we're getting this thing all together, she's like, man, I want to sit on the Turbo Gsxr and be in the video, because she's trying to tell you guys she doesn't want you to take this one. Because me and her, we ride this thing to dinner. This is our real street bike, okay? So let me just rewind and run back through the Turbo Gsxr. If you've been on the channel, you've seen me build this thing from scratch. You remember when I got this thing?
It did not look like this.
It was literally a piece of junk. It came from the Copart auction, which does mean this is the only bike in the fleet that does have a salvage title. Now, that's just a piece of paper, because Big Kountry has went through this thing thoroughly and made sure that every single piece of this thing is absolutely perfect. Okay, because I've been real fast on this thing. You look right here in this video, I've been an 8:30 on this thing in the quarter mile, and that was before all the mods she has now. And not only that, guys, this poor GSXR was in Big Kountry's very first giveaway. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So you could either pick in the very first giveaway if you wanted this bike here, or the All-American Red, White, and Blue CBR1000 that Big Kountry had built. And can you believe that Big Kountry still has this GSXR1000? I can believe it because I built one hell of a badass Honda. But guys, she was a little different back then. Big Kountry has since added an HTP bolt-on turbo kit. Yeah, that's right. This bike made 280 horsepower on the dyno. That is freaking unreal, considering with that 280 horsepower, I can ride with my beautiful girlfriend to the track, race my bike, go faster than you and your friend's bike, and then she'll get on the back and we'll ride this joker back home. Or to get chicken wings or whatever Big Kountry feels fit to do after a night of being at the track. But what might be one of the coolest things about this bike is just a simple cold start. The Turbo Gsxr, when you get that cold start and she gets that cold idle and a couple cold revs. This right here is one badass machine. But through paperwork and some other legalities, guys, you gotta figure out, is this the bike for you, or are you gonna take Hayley Rose's favorite bike of the fleet?
Don't do it.
Last pass, come on, Turbo Gsxr. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Let's go, baby.
All right, guys, and finally, I can't believe I'm about to say this, guys. But this one here is also an option. This is Big Kountry's race bike. And let me just tell you guys, the bodywork alone on this motorcycle cost as much as a new 1000 Superbike. The bodywork alone, guys, it's all carbon fiber, okay? Whew. This one here would be a big giveaway. This would be insane. And I don't know that many people on the channel would even have the balls to go and straddle this monster of a motorcycle. This thing makes 750 plus horsepower, guys. It weighs approximately 400 pounds and makes 750 horsepower. This motorcycle has been low 6 seconds in the quarter mile at over 220 miles an hour with yours truly on it. Big belly, long hair, doing the damn thing, because I am the baddest man over 200 pounds. And this bike right here is what put me there. I'm gonna throw a video here of Hayley Rose shooting fire with the turbo Hayabusa. And I'm gonna put a video right here of Big Kountry whooping ass on the racetrack with the fastest motorcycle in the fleet. This thing has beaten Chris Moore's record-setting Melania multiple times this year. Everything on this thing is pretty much one off. Now, this does have a clean title and everything, but this is not a street bike. You could not ride this on the street. This would be solely for the person, one, that either wants to sell and make money off Big Kountry's giveaway, or two, have one of the fastest motorcycles in the world. Okay, this bike, approximate value, if you had to build this bike brand new today, close to $100,000. Okay, so this is by far the most expensive bike in the fleet if you were to pick one out. I don't really know what else there is to say other than go check out the videos, because this bike's performance speaks for itself. Wins, ass whoopings, and everything else that you can think of come with this motorcycle. And then on top of that, guys, if you do pick and take my freaking race bike, Big Kountry's got some other parts coming. We're redoing and rebuilding a race bike for Big Kountry this year. So don't have your heart broken if you do decide that you want to take Big Kountry's race bike.
That's what I'm talking about!
Alright guys, so what do you think? If you had to choose between one of my 4 bikes, one, drop a comment and let me know, do you even like my collection? Has Big Kountry built a badass motorcycle collection? Drop a comment, which bike would you pick if you had to pick one of these now? The street bike, the king of the streets, the race bike, the baddest 200 plus pound motorcycle in the world, or Turbo Gsxr. Turbo Gsxr, she bad, or the baddest street Honda to ever exist. Don't take it, guys, because I'm not through making my point yet on the Honda. Regardless of which one of these bikes you pick, don't be sad and don't beat yourself up, because it's only making room for Big Kountry to introduce a new motorcycle to the fleet. I'm gonna hook you and not let you know what that's gonna be, but there is a new bike coming for 2025 to the Big Kountry YouTube channel. But first, we have to get rid of one of these. So until next time, guys, be sure to go subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment. Let me know which bike you would choose, because that is how we're going to decide which bike Big Kountry gives away. Also, be sure to check out the members only section of this YouTube channel, because that's going to get you 24-hour early access when this is available. Last giveaway that I did, The members nearly sold the giveaway out with their early access. So that is critical. Guys, I've left you with everything that you need to know. It's up to you to decide. But most importantly, till next time, the main thing that you got to do, you know the deal, guys. You got to keep it country.